start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He's got space, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. He'll buy some time right. Man open, here is Jones. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Marvin Jones, 39 yards. And the Seahawks go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. McKee to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. McKee. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Under pressure, they got him again. Drop him for a loss of 4.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas. More yards around, a 1st down as well. McKee going to change the play here. And he takes a shot on the just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. McKee now to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it 6 points on the board. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They go play action with Montana. He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Montana looking downfield for Jones. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
He's already and offense so far.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They will look to throw. Montana looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll turn to Sanders, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this 1st half with this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Looking to throw. McKee. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the
pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's the Raiders punter now. Back deep, 2-time Pro Bowler Dante Hall. Fielded just inside the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time like... Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A final shot before break. McKee. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. What gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Xavier Hutchinson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's McKee. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. McKee will look to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down, but not before he...
A good drive.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Inside handoff, Henry trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. McKee, this will be on at about the 5. Touchdown, Raiders. From 10 yards out. And the Raiders are back within a couple of the lead. They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. It's Montana. Looking downfield for Jones. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. To throw on second down. McKee. This will go to Henry out wide. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Operating from the gun, McKee. And a quick. Down at 5.
Well, let's be honest. The first thought is often not fullback, but that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. They'll try the right side with Henry. And this is looking to throw on second down. McKee. The throw here.
Plays and go over different situations.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked us. Can they get there?
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Montana sliding out of the pocket. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch. Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Here's first and goal. Here's Montana to throw. On the move to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Joe Montana finding the end zone on the game's final play.